My contacts on, bank account on, spend my cash on, the house on. Petition and I take it back here. Where I can be any black on, and black boys club tumedunga maopena nyunginyo tuko moshi I swear sezi tell pani tuko senteresese jezoresese rani shita ni muturesese switch bank oga jump and dance ndani ring ni mahedi sine dinzi dan nataletewa ile kitu minadai nimevai wakipata maji mini kekivai na kidai there's a will there's a way niggas nje andoa shawashuku hanyoka sana kwa dondoa nowezi hepa lugha yangu vile na roro so nipe stand innovation vile na kapo nimedunga black na yajiwa gina getena black modeling na friend chupani black dancing dark paswanga suwa kipetia chalo so wadinde maka DJ black Tia kuongeza DJ Petition I take it up here Where I can be any black on Michael Jackson bank account on spend my cash on the house on Petition I take it up here Where I can be any black on I'm the one, number one Superhero, Superman You're my lady, you're the one You're the hero, Superman I'm the one, number one Superhero, Superman You're my lady, you're the one You're the hero, Superman Una take you superhero on a mission, yeah. Like a black looking like a billionaire. Get the guy bringing in the freedom, yeah. See the out of that you see compare. Check you superhero on a mission, yeah. Like a black looking like a billionaire. Get the guy bringing in the freedom, yeah. See the out of that you see going to the back and need it. Tia kuongeza black Petition I take it up here Where I can be any black on Michael Jackson bank account on spend my cash on the house on Petition I take it up here Where I can be any black on Yeah, unacheki superhero on a mission, yeah. I come back looking like a billionaire. Give me time, we'll begin to free up, yeah. Hey, make beats on the beat, yeah. I could be your guide. I could be that because you get more. I could be your vodka in the high days. You don't have to worry about looking for your love. I could be your tracker. I could be your guide. I could be that because you get more. I could be your vodka in the high days. You don't have to worry about I'm looking for your love.
Don't even think about it.
I've been there before. I wanna give you license, you take over the city. KGL, then you call you coming for the money.
Take it easy, don't complicate it. For the simple moment, take time, don't rush it. Hey, yo, family, I can see you joining me. Welcome to the new members. I know we have the new members in the group, and welcome. This is the African Diary Show with me, your host, Kate Ndongo. On this show, we get to discuss matters concerning Africans and the problems they encounter in their day-to-day lives. And today is on a Friday. You can feel the vibe, the positivity in the day. And my playlist today just decided to change, but I'm just playing you some positive vibes. I hope you're enjoying the music. And yeah, let's go back to the music a little bit. Then I come back.
Cause you know me, you will be controlling.
Sweet lover,
You're the only one.
pick up the phone and say Hunty. Sweet lover,
I wanna look at you, baby,
Kidogo, Katerina.
say whatever you say, she's my lover.
And it's over.
I wanna look at you, baby,
Kidogo, Katerina.
Hey,
Oh, here we go again.
I deserve her.
I could be a guy, I could be ready, that we got to that longer. I could be a girl, I'm looking for your love.
These things I see you've been doing. I like it, baby, how you moving. You don't know you can do it yourself. They can wait, they can be calling myself. Mommy, oh, I think about showing it to mama. Baby, you the booty, you can stay for longer. Booty know me how you do it on the weekend. Call me anytime you can come over. Take it easy, don't complicate it. If I just simple mommy, take time, no rush. God, you know me, we moving control, man. Say love, you're the only one. Pick up the phone and say holiday. Say love, I wanna look at you, baby, Kidogo, Katerina. Say whatever you say, she's my lover, I deserve her. I wanna look at you, baby, Kidogo, Katerina. Hey, say whatever you say, she's my lover, I deserve her. I deserve her. I deserve her. I wanna look at you, baby, Kidogo, Katerina. Say whatever you say, she's my lover. I deserve her. I wanna look at you, baby, Kidogo, Katerina. Hey, whatever you say, she's my lover. Yes, some positive vibes from Bruce Melodies, and yeah, that is a very good song. And every time I listen to that song, I feel like they are singing about me. You know, most of my friends love calling me Katerina, some Katie, some Kate, but my real name is or my ID name is Catherine. So you'll find so many people giving me so many names, and it is allowed, but please don't call me the funny names. But anyway, welcome to the African Diary Show. Today with me, your host Kate Nomo. Earlier on, I played you a song called Black by Naiboy and Yashinsky, and the one we were hearing right now, it is called Katerina by Bruce Melody. Hey Keith.
Good afternoon,
Good
Katie.
afternoon to you. You still sleepy?
Yeah, damn Joby ass going too damn early. Shit.
We are sorry for waking you up.
Joby's going too early in the morning. Jesus Christ, man. I don't think I think we hurt Samuel's feelings. I think Samuel's feelings are hurt. Oh my god, I got it. Samuel, if you listen to this show later, we just playing with you, man. The last Advocate Day show, we were just playing with you. We were just playing with you.
It's okay, and most of the people are still asleep. So,
Yeah, you guys are super early today.
but I can see this one person. Please comment so that we can know who you are, and we can say maybe we can say hi to you, and yeah, and know where you're watching us from.
Probably watching from their bed.
Yeah, probably. But moving on. Okay, today is on a Friday. I'm very happy. In case you didn't notice.
Yeah, so you excited? It's Friday. What you got going on for Friday? I mean, for the weekend, you gonna be with your friends? They're gonna be hanging out.
Yeah, we go hanging up. We go dance a little bit. But I'm not a dancer, so I'll be there jumping up and down.
All right. Okay.
people out here are celebrating the curfew being uplifted. So many people will be outside the clubs, maybe having fun with their friends.
I'm sure they will be. I'm sure they will
Yeah,
be. Yeah,
yeah,
you guys
definitely.
just be safe, be
Mm-hmm.
careful, have
I'm
fun.
always careful.
Okay.
Yeah, and okay, I have some motivational quotes, and
All right.
today don't have riddles. Yesterday it was the only one person who got them right, G-Man. But I sometimes okay, I tend to think he googled that, uh, so he cheated.
He could have cheated. I don't know. I didn't. I didn't get none of them. I tell you that.
Okay, I have this quote that says that remember, difficult does not mean impossible. And yeah, you need to remember that every time you come across a difficult situation and you're almost giving up, and it pushes you to an end, that you say, I'm giving up. I don't want to continue with this shit. Just remember, difficult does not mean impossible. There's nothing impossible. It
That's
is
true. It's not.
yeah,
If you give up, that means you never know if you could have done anything or not. When you give up, that means you haven't tried. You must
yeah.
always push, 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 push.
Hmm. And the other one says, don't give up because you had a bad day. Forgive yourself and do better tomorrow. And the last one says that be the reason someone smiles today. Yeah,
That's
bring
right.
a smile to people today. Make
That's
sure you
right.
bring.
Share your good energy with people, and
Yeah,
your energy level affects other people around you. So yes, make someone smile today.
yeah, and yeah, if we happen to share our happiness with other people, everybody will be happy and be grateful of life and be full of life and positivity. And that's what we want to happen to every African here in the continent, or wherever
Yes.
they are. We are about.
Wherever the African finds himself, we want them to be full of positivity in Africa and out of Africa. We are a global people.
Yeah. And today I woke up to a very sad news, where Benin's parliament votes to legalize abortion. It is,
Wow. 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 That's some European bullshit there.
yeah, it is the European bullshit, and it is very sad, very very sad that this
You should never kill an unborn child. It is not your right. It is not
it,
your right. If you made a
it is
mistake, that's not the child's fault. If you made a mistake, it's not now I do say in rare cases of you being raped or some other nefarious stuff I don't want to mention, but if you were raped, I can understand that you don't want to bring a rapist child into the world. I get that. So I will make exceptions, but not just because you're pregnant. It's got the only exception I know is rape or incest. That's it. Rape or incest. Other than that, you can't say you made a mistake and you want to murder a child. Child is a
Mhm.
life. It's a life. But it doesn't matter how it got here. If you made a mistake, doesn't mean a child is a mistake. No child is a mistake. You don't know
Yeah,
what the child's going to be. You don't know what the child's going to become. No child is a mistake. We go ahead,
yeah.
Katie.
People shouldn't, not even that one, that child. Nobody is allowed to take anyone's life. Nobody gave a life to the other person, so you're not allowed to take people's lives,
I
whatever,
agree.
however you want.
But that was
So
the European. The Europeans put that all throughout Africa, Katie, to kill it. It's called Planned Parenthood. And the only one I know who kicked it out was John Magufuli. Planned Parenthood was to make sure black people aborted their babies because they didn't want black people to have a big population to control the African. I'm sure Planned Parenthood is still in Kenya, isn't it? Planned Parenthood is still in Kenya.
Who?
Say Planned Parenthood. See a Planned Parenthood. It's something that the racists created to pretend it's an NGO that they put throughout Africa by these racist white people to tell black people it's okay to abort their children. It's called
No,
Planned.
sorry.
Yes, Planned. Say it's Planned Parenthood in Kenya. I know John McAfee kicked it out, but I'm sure that no good broad is going to bring them back. It's a way to abort children in Africa, so they can keep the population. Oh, the whole thing is always to kill African people. So this NGO was created by the racist white people, and you think it's good. Oh, they teach you how to plan for parenthood. No, they don't. It's always something like no. It's about aborting your children. It's Planned Parenthood in Kenya.
Yeah, it is in Kenya, and they
I
have
thought
their
so.
office in Nairobi.
Yes, yes. It's on every African country, and it supports abortion of African children.
That is very sad. It is very sad. Like even the government is legalizing some of these things. This is okay on the because of this maybe ruling. You'll hear the next thing they will be legalizing homosexuality.
Yeah, that's
This
a
is what,
European. Yeah,
yeah,
that's what
and
they bring. Because European, if I'm legalizing homosexuality, I'm cutting your numbers too. Because two men can't make a baby, Katie. Two women can't make a baby.
mhm.
It's death. It's called death culture. You put a you put homosexuals on an island, Katie, for 100 years. Come back. Who's there?
There's no,
Nobody. Yeah,
there's no.
because it goes against creation.
Mhm.
It's a death culture. Nobody's there. You must have a man and a woman as the all created to give birth, and we're supposed to have babies. We're not supposed to be with another a man be with a man, a woman be with a woman. It goes against universal law. That's why when you come back to the island, everybody's dead. It's just that
Yeah.
it's not me being mean. It's just a fact.
Yeah, and parliamentarians in Benin have voted to legalize abortion in the West African country, where it was already authorized under very restricted conditions. Under the new law passed late on Wednesday, it was passed on this week on Wednesday. Women can terminate a pregnancy within the first 3 months if it is
Wow.
likely to aggravate or cause material, educational, professional, or moral distress incompatible with the woman or the unborn
It just
child.
changed. Yeah, that's a lot of double speak. It's saying the woman can now abort a baby if she feels like it. That's all it's saying. Woman, if you don't want your baby, you can abort it. That's all it's saying. You can kill your baby now.
That is total madness. They are advocating for people to be killing people because
I
that is murder.
yeah, yes,
Abortion is murder.
yes, it's total madness. Let me tell you how Planned Parenthood started, Katie. And these racist white people said, you know what? It's hard to kill
Mhm.
the African. He's waking up. It's hard to just murder the dumb African off. So you know what? It's easy to kill an African in the womb. Easy to kill an African in the womb. So we'll make them believe it's a right to have abortion.
Mhm.
So do say Margaret Singer. Say I want you to push this up. Say Margaret Marg. How you spell Margaret? Margott. So
I can
Margaret
spell it.
Margaret Singer, the
Say,
the founder of Planned Parenthood says it's easier to kill an African in the womb than outside. Pull that up.
uh, on
Mark,
Google.
yeah, on Google. Yeah, you go to Google. We'll see if Google lies about it or not. Say Margaret Singer, Singer, the founder of Planned Parenthood says it's easier to kill an African in the womb than outside. And this is the one who created that wicked. Well, she wasn't the founder. It's really the Rockefellers and Rothschild that founded, but they put her name on in front of it. Margaret Singer was a singer as a Sanger.
To
Maybe
kill?
Sanger. Is it Margaret Sanger? Yeah, Margaret Sanger. Sanger. Margaret Sanger.
I'm asking, to kill?
Yeah, to kill. It's
To
easier to
kill.
kill an African in the womb than
Oh,
outside.
can.
That's why they created Planned Parenthood to kill off African people. That's from the founder. Easier to kill an African in the womb than outside. So we tell them that, oh, we're going to call this Planned Parenthood. We're planning for you to be parents. How are you planning me to be a parent and you're killing kids, killing my baby? I can't be a parent if I got no baby. Well, we call it that because you're stupid. Planned Parenthood.
Okay, I'm seeing that Google is telling me that though some allege that some allege,
Alleged.
yeah,
Now,
allege
it ain't
that
alleged. She was a vicious racist. But go ahead. Let me see what it said. Alleged. Go ahead.
her birth control advocacy was a racist. Her actual
Yes.
words reveal a more complicated picture.
No, that's them trying to now that you're starting to learn about these people, that's them trying to clean up. And now it's alleged. It wasn't alleged. This bitch was a vicious racist. And she said these things. And now this is Google trying to go back and clean it up.
Mhm.
Alleged. It wasn't alleged that she said these things. She said the Africans are moron. We're gonna create something called Planned Parenthood. We're gonna tell them it's good because it's easier to kill an African in the womb than outside. See, if we get them inside the woman's body, we ain't got to worry
Mhm.
about when he grows up and starts to fight us as a man or a woman. We kill him in the womb. Now Google said it's alleged. It's an alleged thing that she was a racist. It wasn't alleged that this no good bitch was a racist. She was a racist. Now it's alleged, and now it's all in African countries. Planned Parenthood. You mean the Kenyans who put it there don't know that Planned Parenthood was created by racists? It's in Ghana, it's in Nigeria, it's in South Africa. It was in Tanzania, but John Magufuli knew it was. He kicked their ass out like 2, 3 years ago when he got power. He kicked them out. It's in Zimbabwe, it's in Angola, it's in Congo, it's in Uganda. They're to kill African people. Okay, it's okay to kill your babies.
It is all over Africa, and it is very sad when our African governments are legalizing some of these stupid things.
Yeah, because
How
the European tells them to do it, and they do it.
and these leaders sometimes are stupid. When you're legalizing some of these things like homosexuality and abortion, you're
Yep.
minimizing your population, the population of the country, but they don't
Of
see it.
course.
They
Th-
don't
They
see it.
they see it, Katie. Don't think they're stupid. They know what it does. The white people say, listen, it'd be
Now,
easy for you. They'll say this to them, Katie. They'll say, listen, we want to kill off African people. And for you, it'll be better if you have less population to control. It's easier. So help us kill off some of the Africans. They don't know that you're killing them off. They don't know through homosexuality and through abortion rights that we're actually reducing their population. And it'll help you. And if you don't do it, we're going to get rid of you anyway. So just do it and it'll be quiet. No one's going to know. The Africans not going to know that Planned Parenthood is to kill them off. It's a soft kill. They won't know. It's called plan. They think it's there to help them plan for being parents, but it's not. They don't know that. So there's no harm to you, African leader. Just be quiet. Let us be in your country, and we'll promote these things, and they won't know what happened. But what it will do eventually, Katie, what they don't know because they are more, it will destroy your society. In 100 years,
it will destroy.
Africa will be destroyed. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Katie.
African countries will be destroyed, and no people will be left because
Exactly.
if the government are the ones advocating for abortions and homosexuality, who will be left, or they want to be left with their families alone?
That'd be it. You destroy the country. You'll destroy it. They don't
Uh,
promote that. They don't promote Planned Parenthood in their countries. Why is it all throughout Africa? They don't put it in the white countries. Why is that shit? Because it's to kill the African. It's always to kill the African to get Africa, Katie. Africa's the richest place on the planet. It's always to kill out the African. We
mhm.
want Africa, but we don't want the African. We want Africa because it's rich, but we don't want the African.
It is very sad. It is very sad. I'm even saddened by that story. When the person, these governments, though.
Well, well, it's good that you learn because now you know you're waking up. Now you know you're starting to know things that you just didn't know. So that's a good thing. When you're armed with knowledge, no
Mhm.
one can fool you no more, Katie. You're armed with knowing. You're armed with knowledge.
Yeah, at least I know some of these things, and I know there are some the people who are listening to us. I hope you listening about this thing. Abortion is a crime, and there is a song that goes that way. Abortion is murder, and
It is
people,
murder.
it is
How do
murder. It is,
how do you justify killing a child, Katie?
that is a murder, and God
Yeah.
will never forgive such sins. I'm sure that God can't forgive such.
Well, like I said, only in the case if you were raped, I can understand. If you were raped, I understand the
Yeah,
trauma of rape. I would say okay. But just because you say, well, I made a mistake, the child is not a mistake.
the child is not a mistake.
No,
It's
and it wasn't the child's fault that you decided to be with some man that you didn't like or whatever happened. So that child should not be murdered. It's
yeah,
murder. That's
it's
what it
mad.
is. I don't care if you call it whatever you want to call it, but it is murder.
It is
Period.
mad.
Yes.
And let's get to the
Good.
music a
All
little
right, good.
bit. Let's stop getting mad. It is on a Friday. The weekend is
Well, I don't want to get
approaching.
you mad. You brought up the conversation.
Here is Samuel Omale, positive vibes.
I
Lord,
just wanna love. I
I
just
just
wanna
wanna
love.
love. I
I
just
just wanna
wanna
love. I just wanna love. I
I
just
just want
wanna love. I just wanna love. I just wanna love you. I just want to tell your friends I love them too. I look nice, but I'm not so good. I got something I just wanna do. Can you be yourself inside my room? Let me take you out. Let me take you down. Lay you down. Let me show you out. Let me tell you out. Let me show you something. Lo 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 lo, lo lo lo, lo 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 lo. Let me show you lo 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 lo, lo 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 lo.
hey, go tell
Tell
them
your
your
friends
friends
I
I
love
love
them
them too.
too. I look nice, but I'm not so good. I got something I just wanna know. Can you be yourself inside my room? Let me show you something, something you will appreciate. Oh, let me show you something, something you might never wanna say no. Let me show you something, something that will take away your sorrow. Let me show you
Something,
something. Let me show you something. Lo,
something.
lo, lo, lo. Lo, 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 lo. Let me show you. Lo, 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 lo,
That song's jamming there.
Yeah, that song is a nice song. Omale does some good vibes and some good songs there. That is Omale with the lo 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 or love, because he's saying let me show you some lo 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 lo. It's love.
Yeah, it's good. I like that. I like that idea, but I don't want to. I don't want to. It's pride. I don't want to be the person. The idea that Google would say alleged racist, alleged. Everybody knows Margaret Singer was a vicious racist. Now it's alleged.
Now it's
the, the
it's
rewrite
funny
the
how,
history because they know people
yeah.
are waking up. A lot of people must be researching her now. They're like, oh, it's now alleged that she was a race. Alleged? This woman would give racist rallies almost
They're
100 years
trying
ago talking about killing black people. She said black people were stupid. Black people should be murdered. Now it's alleged. She's an alleged racist. What? She had
to
big rallies talking about killing
Yes,
African
she's
people.
a racist. Then now, all of a suddenly, she's alleged. But anywho, it's Google trying to protect her. Robert
Yes,
Williams,
crazy.
I can see you with us. You saying one. One what? Uh,
That means one. That means one love, Katie.
oh, one love. Oh.
Katie said one what? One love, Katie. One love.
Oh, one love, one love, one family, like
Yes.
the Jamaicans say.
Yes.
Okay, one love to you, Robert Williams, and welcome to our show for today. We were discussing about the matters of Benin parliamentarians legalizing abortion, and we have already talked about that one, so we will not get back to that. But also, I have some other sad news. Africa's top university to bar unvaccinated from campus. Imagine now students are being chased away out of campus because they are not vaccinated.
Of course, that's the scam. That's the What colleges are we talking about? Which ones? Ones in Kenya, the
Uh,
ones in South Africa, the ones in Nigeria. We talking about all of them? Which ones are we
this
talking
was
about,
in
Katie?
South Africa.
Ones in South Africa, but South Africans. Shepo told
University
me. Shepo told me that most of you guys didn't do it, and I'm proud of you. So stay strong. What they teach in them universities is bullshit anyway. Um, there's got to be a way to go to other universities, smaller colleges in South Africa, or you're gonna have to create your own. But don't see this the pressure they want to put on everybody globally. Just like in
of,
America, they say we're gonna starve everybody in America if you don't do it. But motherfucker, you're not gonna starve me because I've already got a garden. I told people years ago, make sure you got a garden outside your house. Make sure you grow your own food. Make sure you have 2 years and 3 years of food staved up. You're not gonna starve me. I told people what was coming. I knew this was coming. So just hold on, South Africans, and just hold tight. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Say you might can't go to university for a few years, but this storm will pass because you're gonna see the world is gonna wake up because you're gonna have a lot of people that are not gonna be accounted for. I can't say it on YouTube that they're not gonna let's just say they're not gonna be here. And
mhm.
even the dumb are gonna say, damn, where's everybody at? Because they're already you know what. So the wake up is coming, South Africans. Hold on, hold on. But I don't think you got parents smart enough to teach you what's going on. So you might go ahead and do it. Oh, what about my education and the university? South Africans, hold on.
It
Wait.
is very sad. This is very sad that the University of Cape Town will require all staffs and students to be vaccinated against COVID-19 from January. So this come early next year, you'll not be able to get in that school without the vaccination letter.
Well, Fuck the school then. Damn it. So understand, family. This is nation. I mean, this is worldwide. That let you know you got a few people that run the world. There's no more hiding. There's no Kenya. There's no South Africa. There's no America. This is global. And Australia is gone. I think Australia and New Zealand is gone. You can't go outside the house unless you got vaccinated in this goofy country. That country is gone because
Yeah.
they got control of it. But African people, I want you to know that the creator of the universe is
Mm-hmm.
here behind the scenes, quietly. Understand, you know, the body is nothing but a magnetic field. The energy is who you are inside of it. So the all may be walking amongst you and you got no idea. The all might be in some girl, might be in some boy. You don't even know that's God. You got no clue. But I want you to know the all is back on the planet. So this fight is spiritual. It's going to be a fight. But African people, the all is not going to let you be exterminated. But you got to hold on. You got to be wise enough. You can't
Mm-hmm.
live in fear. You can't be afraid. You must be willing to fight. But hold on. You will not be exterminated, black people. You will not.
Yeah, I hope everybody gets to wake up and don't rush to take the job because the schools have said it is a must to you have the vaccination card to enter the school, and this is also happening in Ghana because
Yep.
okay, I came across a certain post that was saying even the football fans were not allowed to attend the match between South Africa and Ghana that was happening last week.
I'll be like,
So
oh well, no football for me. So what? All they gotta do, African people, understand. If you don't go to their dumb football games, they'll go broke. Stay away. And they'll have to change it. You gotta learn how look, African people, like they do in America. Okay, I gotta have what to come in here? Okay, we all unite in Ghana and say, no, ain't nobody going to the damn game. Nobody. And guess what? It won't be no more football. They'll go broke. There will be no money. And they will have to change the policies. You won't.
Mhm.
African people, you must know, understand to come together is your power. The unified African people is your power. All you got to say is, look, you know what? We want to attend the game. And they say, oh,
Mhm.
hold on. Yes, right. We won't attend it. You won't get no money. And the company go broke. That's all you got to do. You don't got to be afraid. And everybody in South Africa, don't everybody unite and say, don't nobody go to school. We won't go to school. The university will go broke. And they have no force. They'll be forced to change it. Or they'll go out of business. You must start to be smart, African people. You have the power. You got to start learning the power is in your numbers, in the people. All you got to do is unite and say, you know what? Okay, damn the school. Ain't nobody going. School said, hold on. We're going to lose all this. Hold on. We're going to lose money. Hold on, nobody. That's right. You'll go out of business. And fuck you. You'll go out of business. You must understand that. That's right. Exactly right, Robert. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Kay doesn't know what that means, but Spikes
I
does.
don't know.
That's right.
I'm
Exactly right. Okay.
about to
YouTube,
ask who's
YouTube,
Brandon.
YouTube took that down. Robert. YouTube took the Let's Go Brandon video down. Okay, Spike. Spike. Okay, let me explain it to you. Okay,
Yes.
there was a sporting event, right, in America, right,
Yeah.
and this individual had won, and he was being interviewed by the media, by the news, right. So,
Mm-hmm.
and his name was Brandon. He said, "Oh, Brandon, you won." But the whole crowd out there, Katie, whole people in the crowd were saying, "Fuck Joe Biden, doom, 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 doom. Fuck Joe Biden, doom, 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 doom." Whole crowd was saying, "Fuck Joe Biden," right? And the
Yeah.
newscaster couldn't say that on the news. It was all on the news. She said, "Brandon, you hear them? They're saying, let's go, Brandon. look at you. And everybody knew they were saying, fuck Joe Biden. He said, oh, look at that. They love you, Brandon. They're saying, let's go, Brandon. So the new scam in America is like when everybody say, let's go, Brandon, everybody know you're saying, fuck Joe Biden.
Biden.
Yeah, so the lady was saying, Brandon, they love you. You hear him saying, let's go, Brandon. They were saying, fuck Joe. And she knew they wasn't saying, they were saying, fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Joe Biden. Brandon, they love you. They're saying, let's go, Brandon. So that even YouTube took that video down because the people are waking up. They ain't say no, let's go, Brandon. But that's the thing, Katie. The numbers, your power is in your numbers. Your numbers. All the Ghanaians have to do is say, okay, let's come together and don't nobody, all agree that don't nobody go to football games and let 2 or 3 of them go by. They'll go broke. They say, oh, you know what? You don't have to worry about getting vaccinated. I thought I guess we won't because you'll go broke. The school, you'll go broke. We all say we won't show up to school. All you got to do is when they try to push that in Kenya, family, understand the power is with you, not with them. All you must do is unite, say we don't accept it. We're not going to do it. We're not going to go to these games. Fuck football. Then your power, then they will collapse and they will come to you. Oh, Kenyan people, we were playing. We were just playing. You don't have to get backstage. Come back and watch the games and pay, please. We're just playing. Go ahead, Katie.
But I don't see any of this happening. They will not come and beg us. Like, okay, you said that people should
They'll beg you if they go broke. If nobody's going to pay for the, that's a business, Katie. If no one's going to patronize the business, they'll go out of business. They say for Kenyans, you got to be smart enough to know that. You can't be like no dummy. Say, they're going to say, Kenyans, you can't come down to football games unless you're vaccinated. All the Kenyans have to say is, okay, won't none of us come. So you playing a game in front of an empty crowd. The money is when they pay for the tickets, Katie. You do 3 games, the company's going to go broke. So, okay, it don't bother us. Go broke. Company's going to come to you and say, hey, forget the vaccine. That's why there's no vaccinations in America as far as these games. As far as all these football games, because Joe Biden was trying to do the same thing, right? In that sporting event, everybody was saying, fuck Joe Biden. Fuck his ass. Fuck Joe Biden. And they was like, oh, Brandon, you won. The people are behind you. They're chanting, let's go, Brandon. No, they're chanting, fuck Joe Biden. It was so funny. But they said they took that down off of YouTube. It's so funny when the guys said, yes, I'm so happy I did win. I won. Everybody was, fuck Joe Biden. Oh, I wonder if they got the cartoon still up. I wonder if they got that cartoon Simpson. Hey, go to YouTube, Katie. See if they got this. So they probably took this down too. See if they got go to YouTube and say the Simpsons parody of Let's Go Brandon. See if that's YouTube might have took that cartoon version down too because it's so big. Everybody knows what it means. The Simpsons parody, parady parody of Let's Go Brandon. I wonder if that's still up. They might have got that too. The Simpsons was funny. Are you guys saying fuck Joe Biden or are you saying let's go Brandon? They might have took it down. But but it was funny. It was funny. But you got the power. The power is in you, Katie. The people have the power. Not the governments, not the businesses. If you say you're not gonna work, you say, well, we say it's mandatory that everybody gets vaccinated. Well, everybody in the business say, well, we quit. You got to have enough power to unite. You say we quit. Oh, do they got it? Let's see.
Yeah, I guess I've seen it somewhere here.
Okay, push it. Let's see what it says. See what this one is. It might be a new one.
Because now, as you can see, we are in a studio atmosphere. We're not in a remote atmosphere anymore. But then how do we kind of...
Fuck Joe Biden.
Is it the song?
No, that's no. A black guy made a song about it because it's everywhere in the country. So that's a stadium. Everywhere in American stadiums, everybody is saying that. Everyone is saying it in the stadium. So the guy made a song. Yeah, this is the song. Yeah, that's in the song. The guy made a song about it, about the branding thing, and everybody's now talking about that too. But this is a stadium. This is everywhere in America. The stadiums are saying this shit everywhere in America. Fuck Joe Biden. We're not dealing with no damn mandates. Fuck them. Let's hear the song. The song sounds good. Oh, what happened, Kate? You changed it? What happened?
Okay, let me bring it back. Here it is.
Let's hear the song. Fuck Joe Biden.
Anti-Joe Biden chanting has continued over the weekend at various events across the United States.
Oh, you got it right there for Katie? Yeah. Oh, you found it. I don't know how to send it to Katie right there, Robert. Yeah, it's not the. I don't know how she can. I don't think she can grab that one off of there. But it's hilarious. They made a rap song about the shit. Let's go, Brandon and fucking Joe Biden. Blah 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 blah. You know, African people are so creative and so funny. But yeah, that's the Simpsons. He's telling you what a Simpson parody at. He's giving you the thing for the. Huh? Go ahead, Katie.
I was asking, was it the Simpsons clip so that I can find it for her?
Yeah, see, it's called the Simpsons parody. It's called the joke. Hey, he put it in the chat room. Robert Williams put it in there. I don't know. Hey, Robert, what's the title of it? What's the title of it, Robert? I don't know the name of the title. The Simpsons parody. There you go. That might be right there. Is that it? The Simpsons parody. Is that it? He's saying it's Simpsons parody. And he put it right. He put it right here. Whatever this one is.
President. Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Joe Biden.
As you can hear the chants from the.
Yeah, that's it.
Boo earns. Boo
Oh, go back. That's it. Go back to the beginning.
Are they booing me? No, they're saying boo earns. Boo earns.
Senator Harris and I are on track to win more votes than any ticket in the history of this country.
Oh, there's a new one here.
Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
I guess it's the one.
I don't know. You didn't even play the whole thing, Katie. I don't know what happened. But anyway, it's a funny parody with The Simpsons. It's hilarious. But the thing is, it's hilarious, but it's letting you know that people waking up, they're not going to be told to get no you know what when they saying, fuck Joe Biden. Fuck this motherfucker. Fuck him. Everywhere around the country in America, in every state, fuck Joe Biden. What's the name? It's just called Simpsons parody? Yeah, what's it called? Let's Go Brand. I don't know the name of it, but anyway, anywhere around the country. See, America has a lot of stadiums. Not like Kenya. We have thousands of stadiums because we have thousands of games. I lost Katie. I don't know if Katie's gonna come back. Oh, she's back. There she goes. She's back. She's back. So yeah, America has thousands of stadiums. So all over the country in America, we don't have like 2 or 3 stadiums like you got in Kenya. We have thousands of stadiums in America, thousands of them. So everywhere you're hearing "fuck Joe Biden," everywhere in these stadiums, everybody saying "fuck Joe Biden," and now everybody's seen that. Everybody's seen that news clip with him talking about that news clip with that guy said, "Oh, I won the game. Oh, it's great, I won." And the people saying "fuck Joe Biden," and the lady said, "That's how you know the news is lying." Everybody hears "fuck Joe Biden." Said, "Oh, Brandon, they're saying let's go, Brandon. They're saying let's go, Brandon." What? They're saying "fuck Joe Biden."
Let me see if I can find it. Somebody has given us the hint. So what is? Okay, let me find it.
But anyway, understand the power is in you. So the American people said no. They're not gonna go to no games if that was the case. These people go out of business. That's why they said that's why they didn't put no mandates at no stadiums. And also at the University of Washington State, they pulled the same mandate. Those kids took their ass to court and they won. Shout out to the young people at Washington State University. The judge has put an infraction and said you cannot mandate no vaccine for these children going to college. Shout out to the children over there in Washington State, the young men and women there. They put an injunction saying you cannot do this in America. It's unconstitutional. You can't tell nobody what they can and cannot do with their body.
Yeah, you cannot tell people what they do with their body. But I can see that one. Let's just leave it alone and find it some other time. Robert Williams, I can't find it on YouTube. Maybe
it's okay.
It was removed or something.
It's okay, Katie. It's okay. No big deal.
Yeah, and
it's okay as long as we know it's fuck Joe Biden.
Yeah, and as Kenyans celebrate the curfew being uplifted, also Guinea citizens are celebrating the same because the Guinea's military junta lifts nationwide curfew. Yeah, the curfew. Sorry?
I said good for them. They must not be in the pockets of the Europeans. Hey, military junta, they're gonna be coming for you guys. Hold tight. European is coming. You guys are doing the right thing, but they're coming for you.
Yeah, I'm afraid that the next 2 weeks we shall return to the lockdown and the curfew.
That's what's gonna happen. That's why you gotta make sure. Like I told Joby, you gotta make sure you tell these people running, hey, are you gonna put a lockdown in? You need to know. You need to get them to ask these questions. You can't be ignorant in Kenya and say, oh, because he's promised you all this old dumb shit all the time. We're going to have 30 stadiums. What if I said Kenya election, they were talking about building some dumb stadiums. It should be crazy. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Listen, I know you're not going to do a damn thing. I need to know you're not going to lock down the country. And you're not going to get my vote until you write it down by law that if you betray this, there's going to be some kind of action happening to your ass. I need to know you're not going to lock the country down. I need to know that. That's what I need to know. I don't want to hear nothing about no dumb promises because I know you're not going to do shit. Say the promises.
Tell us. So they'll just come and they'll have a press. Now, due to the increase of the COVID cases, we shall be locking the country again, and the curfew will start immediately at 6 p.m. And this nonsense. So I'm afraid that the curfew will. And Robert Williams is saying, I just left a job paying 19-hour tired that vax shit with me, and went down the street and took lesser money, but they are trying that shit here in Wilson NC.
North Carolina. Oh, you over in Wilson? Okay. Well, you had since you're in Wilson, so okay, you up to so you right up a 90. You right up a 95 over there in Wilson, and so you right up a 95. You're over about you're a little bit north. You're right up at 95. I know they got the tire company out there in Wilson, North Carolina, but you're right up at 95, a little bit north of Dunn. What's over the okay? You're a little bit south of damn, what's the name of that damn town over there in North Carolina? I know you east of Washington, but you right up at 95 over there, Robert, over there in Wilson. I've been there many times. Yeah, you got to just go to another job because some jobs, a lot of jobs are just going to fold because let's not do it. Stonebridge, yeah, because You right up at 95, right there, right there in Wilson. Exactly. I know exactly where you're at. I ain't been there in years, but I know where you're at. You know, you're over there by one of my baby's mamas. I should say that. So I know Katie laughed. I didn't even know. I did some bad things when I was younger. When I was in Carolina back in the Marine Corps, I didn't ever know she was pregnant. She never told me. Till years later, I had an adult daughter. I'm like, what?
Wow.
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. Whoa. She said, Keith, you wasn't a good guy back then. You was. I said, yeah, I know, but I wanted to get married. You didn't want to be married. I said, but you didn't tell me you was even pregnant. That's fucked up. Yeah. I said, that's fucked up. Well,
how old is the daughter now?
Hush now. I named her after you, Keith. I said, yeah, what's her name then? Her name's Kia. How old is Kia? Kia's 20, 25?
25. Wow.
I think she's 25 now. I think Kia's 25. But I found out years ago, just like when she contacted me on Facebook, I ain't heard from her ass in years. Like, oh, I tried to pretend like I didn't know her, but I knew who she was. I said, Nakia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Keith, I got to tell you something. Are you sitting down? I said, you got to tell me what?
Mm-hmm.
The girl I haven't seen you like in 20 years. What you talking about? What we talking about here? Well, he said, when we broke up, and you was mad, but you wasn't doing right. I said, yeah. What about it? Well, I never told you that I was pregnant. I said, get the fuck out of here. I said, you lying. I said, no, I'm not lying. I said, what? I said, yeah. You got a daughter. I'm like, what? I said, nah, you full of shit. Get out of here. You lying. It can't be no kid. I can't have no kid I didn't know. Said, well, I got married and I let my husband believe Kia was hers. I knew Kia wasn't hers because her ass is light skinned just like you. He's dark. I knew he wasn't hers. Oh man. I said, Kia, this is fucked up. I said, this is messed up, man. This is messed up. So I had to tell all my other children, like, you think she's yours? Do you believe her? I said, yeah, I don't believe she'd be lying about something like that. And I can look at it. I can look at the pictures and see she's mine, damn it. So, yeah. So sometimes things happen. I'm glad she didn't abort the baby. She could have aborted her. I'm glad she didn't do that. Yeah, she could have aborted the baby. Said, Keith ass ain't no good. He's not going to get good. He's not going to be right. He's not going to be no good. Because back then, I wasn't really no good. Not to women. I love women. But I love too many women. I love too many. My problem, I couldn't keep my hands off women. I love black women. I loved a lot of them.
That's a problem with too many African men, but it's not only you.
That was the problem. Yeah, exactly. The problem is too many. I never did drugs. I don't drink. My Achilles heel or my what they call what's the thing they call when you got when you drink. My problem was with women. Women are beautiful to me. I couldn't at that time. I couldn't get enough women. African women are just gorgeous and hell, and I was good looking shit. So I love women. That was my. I couldn't be faithful. I didn't know how to be faithful. So women, I didn't know how to be faithful.
Maybe you wanted to be polygamous, but you didn't know.
In America, it's against the law. You can't have a bunch of you can't marry a bunch of women. You can have a bunch of girlfriends. You can't marry them like you can in Africa. It's against the law. You can't have no 2 and 3 wives. That's illegal in America. So I'll just have a bunch of girls. And sadly enough, Katie, women don't like being number 2 and number 3. So you can't tell them. you can't tell them there's another chick on the side. Women not going for that. So I was doing a lot of lying, damn it. So I was, that was my thing. Good morning, Samuel. That was my thing. I think so. I had to get that out of my system because when I did get married, I never cheated on my wife. I never thought as a young man I could ever be faithful, but I got that out of my system. I believe every man's got to get out of this system and learn because I was faithful to my wife. I never thought I could be faithful. I never believed I could be faithful, but I was faithful. I am now because I'm older. But when I was younger, oh man, women are just so damn delicious. When you black women are delicious. Black women are delicious. I'm telling you, black women have the most beautiful faces. They got the most beautiful lips. Black women, you should love yourself. I gotta tell you, you got the most kissable lips. Black women lips are so full and juicy. That's when I was a kid. I said, I was like, I can't have just one woman. They're just too beautiful around here. I heard, but nope. I won't become. But you must learn, family. You're gonna start. You don't hurt women, and that's what I did. So you have to pay the price. I don't think my father raised me well enough to understand that you don't hurt women. He didn't teach me that. So when I got out there as a young teenager, especially in college, oh my God, college, the women. Oh, I was like, I'm in heaven. I'm in absolute heaven.
You could have every girl you want.
Oh, hell yeah, because in America at that time, there was more black women in college than black men. So there was just an abundant amount of black women, African women. I was like, God damn, I done died and gone to heaven. I done died and gone to heaven. All these gorgeous black women, and I'm about to run game on all of them. but let me end this before Katie gets out. It's been an hour. Let me say this. But family, sometimes things will happen because the universe has a way of saying, hey, you can get caught too. So one girl did play me in college. She got me. Young lady was good. I said, yeah, I might can settle down for this one. She's fine. So I liked her vibe. She was smart. I didn't know she was a con woman. She conned me. She got me like women do. Women can use their beauty like on men.
Yeah.
So it was Christmas break. Everybody knows Christmas time. In college, you go on Christmas break, right here, especially in America. So she said, Keith, will you drive me home? I said, where the fuck you live at? Where's home at? And she lived down there by you, Robin, North Carolina. At that time, I'd never been to North Carolina in my life. I said, North Carolina? Man, it's like 1,000 miles away. I don't know. Let's drive all the way down there. So I said, yeah. Okay, good. She must be inviting me over to her house and meet her family or some shit. Cool. So good. No, that was so I was like, damn, that's a long way to go. You want me to drive you down there for free? Shit. I said, but that don't matter. She's, I'm gonna get something. Hell, I know I'm gonna sleep with her or something. I can't be driving all this far for nothing. So, because I remember I had bought her a coat. I had bought her a leather coat, right? I said, can I get this girl a coat for Christmas? And so I drove all the way down to North Carolina. There was no GPS system back then, family. Yeah, so I drove all the way to a place called, and you'll know what it's at, Robert. I drove to A&T College in Greensboro, North Carolina, Robert. You know where Greensboro is at. You know where A&T, North Carolina Agriculture and Technology University. So I drove all the way down there. I said, God damn, I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. I'm going to get back home. It's crazy. So I drove all the way down there, right? Hours, 1,000-something miles. So I got there. I said, okay, I guess we're going to meet her parents and they're going to give me a room to stay or something. Mm-hmm. This girl got out the car. Thank you, Keith. What the fuck you talking about? Thank you. And what? You not invite me in? Say, I see you back at school. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I done drove 1,000 miles. He talking about see you back at school. Man, I was so mad. I was like, this motherfucker here. She got my ass. This broad got me to drive her for free. I ain't get nothing. I didn't get a damn thing. This shit got a coat out of me. I didn't get nothing. I didn't want to tell nobody because nobody would laugh at my ass. Say, oh, Keith, she got you. She got your ass. You drove her all the way home. You didn't sleep with her, get nothing. I didn't get nothing. I didn't get a kiss on the cheek. What the fuck is going on? So,
at least I'm sure you got a hug.
No, oh yeah, I did get a hug. What I'm gonna do with what I'm gonna do with this shit? What I'm gonna do with this goop? What I'm gonna do with this goopy hug? What I'm gonna do with this shit? So I got in the car. I was mad because I didn't know. I said, how the fuck do I get out of? How do I go back north? How do I even get out this state? Where am I going at? I said, at least tell me how to get out of here. I was young. I never been to North Carolina in my life. So I went back. I drove up, man. I was mad the whole Christmas break. I was mad because I called her, and she started ghosting my ass. We called her back then. She started not answering the phone, so acting all funny and weird. I said, "This no good bitch got me." I said, "This no okay. Wait till we get back at school. I got news for you. I'm the wrong one to fuck with." So
what William is saying, that is called karma.
It is karma. I was too young to know what karma was. Damn it. So I went. So I'm gonna finish. So anyway, I get back to school. It's Christmas break, and so I told my friend. I said, "Man, this girl got me to drive her all the way home." Said, "Oh, where she live at? Down the street somewhere?" I said, "No." I said, "All the way to North Carolina." He's like, "What? You drove this chick all the way to North Carolina?" Okay, let me make sure we understood. That's like driving from Nairobi, Kenya, all the way to. That'd be like driving from Nairobi, Kenya, all the way to something like Kigali, Rwanda, or down to it'd be farther than Tanzania. It'd be farther than Dar es Salaam, I think. It'd be further than driving down from Nairobi. Yeah, it's farther than driving from. That'd be like me driving from Nairobi down to Mozambique. It'd be that far. So I said, "Yeah, man, she got me." I said, "I guess it was time for me to get got. She got me, but that's all right. I'm gonna get her ass." I said, "I bought this broad a coat, and she got it on." You know, back then I was ruthless, fam. I wasn't a spiritual guy. I was still talking about Jesus. I didn't know all the spiritual stuff I know now. And I was just a rogue. I was a rogue dude. So I seen her in the class. I went to the window and said, that coat. I'm gonna need that coat. I'm gonna need that coat. And it was snowing outside. Man, remember, it was snowing. Because I'm always gonna be honest. I wasn't a good guy, so it was snowing outside. I said, she's looking all scared. I said, "I'm gonna need that coat. I'm gonna need that coat. I got you. That coat you got on. I'm gonna need that coat." And it was cold. It was snowing. It was Philadelphia. It was cold. I said, "I'm gonna need that coat. That leather coat. I'm gonna need it back." So she tried to be slick and sneak. You know, college campuses are big. She tried to sneak across the campus. I said, nah. I had a friend. I said, if you see her come out the door anywhere, man, let me know. So he let me know, and I ran down there. I said, "Hey, I told you I'm gonna need that coat back." I said, "I tried to call you all Christmas. You didn't even answer the phone." I said, "I drove your ass all the way down home. You didn't pay for nothing." Well, Keith, I thought you just wanted to be nice to me. Bitch, I ain't what? You think I'm driving 1,000 miles to be nice to you? Are you insane? I said, give me that goddamn coat. He said, no, you gave it to me. So I'm going to be honest. I wasn't a good guy. I snatched the coat off her ass and threw her ass in the snow. I said, give me the goddamn coat. And I threw her ass in the snow. And I walked off. You're no good, bro. You got me. That's all right.
I guess this is what happens to teenagers. Most of teenagers do such things. And someone is saying that that never happened to him, but he's saying, well, it might be now. I'm a long distance relationship, relationship. So I don't know what that girl is
Yeah,
doing.
she's in Jamaica, and you over there in the Cayman Islands. So you're in a wholly different island. She's in Jamaica. She's in Jamaica getting her party on, Samuel. Samuel's gone.
I did sleep with one girl in a relationship, and that situation mirrors mine. And as the guy that was far away from his girlfriend now, so
You might get cheated on, because you're gonna listen. Women are just like men, you gotta,
No, you're not like men.
No, Katie's not. She's saying, but listen, you got women that cheat. You got women that cheat. Sorry to tell you, got women. Katie act like women don't cheat. Joby got caught cheating.
I've never been caught. I'm so smart.
That someday you were caught.
No, I've never been caught.
Okay.
See, she just admitted she cheated. She just ain't got caught. See?
Yeah. Someone, we are not like you. We can never be like you. Damn.
See, Joby
she wasn't caught cheating, but she was cheating.
That's right. See, we just got her to tell the truth. That's right. She was cheating and just didn't get caught. See, women are better than men at cheating, Katie. Women are smarter. Women, and also women usually know when a man is cheating because women are more sensitive. They know shit. So
yeah. Anyway, so, we are
much love, family.
Yeah.
Be a good man. Be a good man, family. Be a good man to a woman. Be a good man to a woman. When you're young, I know when you're
last part of the show today.
I know when you're young, women are so damn delicious. Black women are just delicious. It's like you can never get enough of black women. It's too delicious. So, but you must reframe because somebody could tell you 20 years later, hey, I got a baby. What are you talking about?
Anyway, family, headed to Onane. See you on Monday. Hope you enjoy your weekend and stay safe and take care. Take care.
Much love, family.
Stay outside. Kwaheri.
Tell Spikes to call me when you guys eat lunch. Are you guys eating lunch now? Did Spikes go get lunch?
Yeah, he's just come back. But,
okay, cool. Tell him to call me. I'll send you guys. Let me see if I can find Kia's picture. I send you guys the picture. She kind of looks like Katie a little bit. Much love, family.
Much love to you.